Today Food. It's finally game time, ladies and gentlemen. All morning long, we've been talking about our little burger battle here. We're ready to go head to head. Each of us have assembled what we think is the perfect burger, the perfect topping and side dishes. We're going to drop these off with our judges. They're ready for it. We got chefs Matt Abdu and Alejandro Ramos. They're here ready to roll. So before we hit our food stations, Alejandro, there's mine. All right.
All right.
Chef, there you go. That's mine. Chef Savannah, Craig,
so nice. Looking especially adorable.
Explain each of these quick seconds.
Always beautiful.
Off.
All right.
There you go.
Perfect.
All right, give me the tray.
Oh, I guess I should take
All
the
of
tray.
these burgers?
Okay, Savannah, drop yours off.
It's
Time's
mine.
wasting, everybody.
That's
Let's
right.
report back to our stations. Thank you very much.
Vote for
Take the
Savannah.
tray.
All right. Vote for Savannah.
I don't think you're supposed to sway the judges.
All right.
Okay.
Chef Matt, what do you look for in a good burger?
So my preference in a burger is, first and foremost, you got to start off with really good meat. Whatever that blend might be, brisket, short rib, something that's really good, really fresh, really high quality.
Got it.
And then the right bun. The bun's got to be the right ratio. It can't be too thick or too dense. It's got to be nice and squishy. Little sweetness to it. That's my
Alejandro, how about you?
ideal.
More basic or a little more bold?
I just want bacon
Yep.
on it.
You're going to get that.
I want some avocado on it.
Okay.
Oh, I see where this is going.
You know, I mean, I love
Bacon.
Good, yeah,
All right.
and I love good sides. I need great
Oh,
sides.
good
Okay.
All right,
side.
let's go. Savannah, let's start
Okay,
with
so
you.
guys, I mean, it's simple, but it's a classic. It's the bacon cheeseburger. And what I like to do is put my delicious patty right on the bun. I put some great cheese. You could do
What kind of
good
cheese?
old American cheese right here, but I like a good white American cheese, but I didn't specify. Bacon can't go wrong, guys, okay? Then get some avocado. Can I give you a little pro tip? Salt your avocado.
That's
okay?
a good idea.
You have a little salt on there to really nail it. Now here, this is a delicious burger. But you may be asking yourself, why does she have two sides? And I'll tell you why. Because you take these burritos.
no.
Oh, yes, you do. Sweeping the nation.
That's bold. That'll
right
do it.
now.
Yeah, do
that.
This is delicious.
Now,
I
did you
suggest
have
That's
that
the
on
move
the
right
line?
there.
Guys, what do you think?
That's a gamble that could have paid off right there.
Yeah. It's like
That's
a
some
DIY
texture.
situation. Yeah.
I think it feels a little bit like a desperate last-minute
All
decision.
right.
No,
I'm digging it.
Wow.
they like it.
All right,
Hey, you like
Carson.
it.
So
Savannah, you're doing well.
take your burger. Much like myself, it's a simple burger. I'm a simple guy. It's a simple burger. Patty, brioche bun though. Lettuce, tomato.
Oh, brioche.
Oh, brioche
Yeah,
isn't
I
so
love the
simple, but-
Brioche.
And your cheese is fancy.
Pepper jack.
Yes.
I like a little
It's
bite.
not simple now.
I like a little. No, it's still simple. A little bacon.
Yeah.
Always have
Oh,
to
yeah,
add
there's a
bacon.
little fat.
Bacon there. I like to cross my bacon like that, so you get a little bacon bite.
Yep.
A little lettuce, a little tomato, a little ketchup. Here's the thing, though. I think that the side is just as important as the burger. So, hand cut fries. A little Cajun seasoning.
I like that.
Ever been to Bojangles? Ever
Yes.
been to
Oh,
Bojangles?
of course.
Best fries in the world.
This morning.
So I tried to replicate the recipe. So Cajun seasoning
like
on the
that.
fries.
Little Old Bay
simple
seasoning
burger.
spice.
Boom. There you have it. Not fancy, but I like
judges,
to
what
think
do you
it's
think?
tasty.
I think it's delicious. I love that little heat of that pepper jack in there.
I do, and I gotta say, I respect your philosophy about sides because I feel the same way, and these are epic.
All right, Jenna.
Okay, well, do we have any Texans in the
Yeah, the front
house? Let me get the crowd in. I'm making a special Texas burger that we used to make back in the day. My mom made it with green chilies, actually. But first, I start with queso, which is Texas word for delicious. Have a little
Translation.
queso here, and I actually like to put it on both sides of the bun.
Jenna likes queso on everything.
Yeah, I mean, I think who doesn't like queso on everything?
Yeah.
Woo! There were some people that said they did. And now guacamole. You may
Whoa.
think this is too much.
No, this could seal the deal.
Guacamole on the top of your burger.
Okay. then,
My guacamole always has just a little bit of red onion and
Okay.
then tomato. And then if you like spice, now if you don't,
Bring it.
okay,
Bring it, lady. Bring
if
it.
you like
Alejandro
the
likes the spice.
you put a couple of jalapenos, right?
All right, there it is.
Okay, there it is.
Get it up.
Now I serve it always with some guac and tortilla
That's
chips.
a nice side. Very Texas. Very
Yes.
Jenna.
What do you
Matt, what do you
think?
think?
Got it. You're speaking my language, lady.
Queso on anything, you can never go wrong.
Right?
Yeah.
God bless.
Dip a
Delicious.
carrot
Alejandro,
in queso.
does the burger and the queso, does that work together?
Oh, it's magic because like it
It's
just
the
keeps it really
cheese.
moist. It adds
Magic.
that delicious
Magic.
sauce. I mean, it's saucy, messy.
Okay.
Stuff.
Well, I'll end it. I know that these gastropubs got really popular with all these niche burgers where they put all this weird stuff on it. I'm hearkening back to a much simpler time in our
please.
country. I'm harkening back to where a good old-fashioned American Budweiser is going to be my side. Some ketchup's going down, some American cheese. This is the American BLT burger. Your simple bacon, lettuce, and tomato. We'll put it up right here on top. My side's going to be a pickle. Got some avocado on the side if you want to do that. And the cold beer. Guys, all-American burger.
Yeah.
I like your
Go wrong with
side.
that.
What do you think?
I never go wrong with that. I also have to say, a good pickle
Love
as
it.
an accoutrement to any burger is always a
agree.
great little side component.
Yeah, I think the pickle makes it, but I seem to be missing the side of beer.
Yeah, well,
I don't
it
know
was a
what
long
happened.
Yeah, what
commercial
happened
break.
there?
I don't know
You know what?
happened,
Only
but-
Craig
Greg intercepted it.
Carson got it.
There you go, Alejandro.
There you go.
There's some
Thank
good
you.
bribes.
Thank you,
Bribes
sir.
are coming.
Cheers.
All right.
Cheers.
Well,
So we've heard from the judges.
wait, did they vote?
Well, I'm just giving them minutes for their palates. Let me
Okay.
just tell
Need a
everybody at
little-
home.
yeah.
Oh, that's
You guys are
fine.
going to be
Sidebar?
asked. So deliberate now, and for you at home, we want to know what you think after watching who's the burger stuff. You can vote for your favorite at today.com/food. We're going to go ahead and reveal the results tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow.
We're going to give all the viewers a night
gives
here
you-
to really
that gives
think
you some
about
more
it.
time to lobby
Maybe they
Texans.
want to make these things tonight.
Texans, I hear you.
Yeah.
So we'll have the online vote tomorrow, but for now we turn back to the chefs.
Yeah.
Alejandra, Matt, do you have a clear winner?
But we don't want to skew the online results.
Go ahead
Don't worry
and
about
It's
it.
okay.
But we do seem to have a favorite amongst the two of us.
All right, I'm dying
Should we
to
say
know.
You know, Jenna,
Can we say
I
it?
gotta love the Texas
Jenna,
Forever Burger.
Texas
Oh my God! Jenna
Thank
Bush
you, everybody.
wins the first ever burger battle.
We'll never hear the end of
Be a
this.
good sport.
Oh.
Deserve it.
Thank
You
you.
deserve
Thank
it.
you. Thank you.
Whatever
have you
turns out
done?
to the online vote.
Every time.
Guys, thank you so
I want my
much.
beer back.
Well, hey, whatever
Darn you,
turns out to the
queso.
online votes, we'll be offering as
I'm
a
sorry.
special
All right. Thank you to our judges.
I mean, that was just great.
And at home, go to the site and vote.
God,
Maybe one of us can have a
They still
comeback.
have a chance.
I'd rather have the popular people vote.
Yeah, me
Maybe
too.
than just two
I
people.
want the popular vote too.
All right. Well, first, we're back in a moment. This is Today on NBC. Happy grilling.
Congratulations, Jenna.
All right, there's nothing like biting into a juicy burger, and today we've got one that is, we've never cooked this on our show. It's
Ever.
totally
Which I'm
so
different.
surprised.
But by the way, which is saying an awful lot, we've
Yeah.
cooked everything a couple of times. Chef Ronnie was a celebrity judge on the Netflix show Is It Cake? He's got a lighter take on a summer classic. It's, first of all, we missed you. It's so good.
I miss you
How is
guys.
this show?
so
Is
much.
it fun to watch with kids? Is it cake?
It's kid friendly. It's
It's such a
perfect.
fun show.
It's
isn't
so
it?
fun. You guys will love it. I think
Okay.
your kids will love it.
What's the premise? We taste something and we...
It's basically like a cake that looks like a real thing. I think
Remember
Mikey
the
Day
objects. We
Mikey
did
Day
that
was
here.
on this show.
Remember, you cut into
you
it
cut
and you see
into
if
it.
it's a real
And
cake
if
or
it's
an object.
something- Ooh, I
Yeah.
love
That's cool.
that.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk about this unique burger recipe. What
All right.
is it?
We're making a shrimp.
Jenna goes straight for the knife.
know, I don't know why.
All right. It's an instinct. Okay,
Look,
just
I'm gonna
chop.
help you
Keep
real
those
slow.
fingers tucked in.
So we're making a shrimp
burger. So we
burger.
have some butter here, and we're going
Okay.
to add some scallions. We're just going to cook that up. What it does is soften up the flavor and gives it a really complex flavor.
And what is this
The
gonna be
butter
used for?
browns. This is going to be used for the shrimp mix. Okay.
Okay.
So,
So you could you do like an onion or you prefer scallops?
I prefer scallions just because I think they're easier, they cook faster, and they're kind of really, really tender
I
and
can't.
subtle.
Why have we never heard of a shrimp burger? Is it us or?
I don't know.
never
It might
heard-
just
I've never
be you
seen one on
guys.
a
It's
menu.
not super popular, but I
Yeah.
feel like I want to make it really popular.
Okay.
Right?
All right.
Okay.
You're gonna
So
bring it
we
back.
have our shrimp. It's deveined and cut. It's
Raw.
Reshelled
devein
raw.
it.
Yeah, devein it. We're gonna have some cheddar cheese in there.
Wow.
Panko breadcrumbs. This is gonna really help make it a little bit more tender.
Okay.
A little bit of Louisiana. I'm like tongue-tied. Louisiana hot sauce.
Can't beat it, baby.
That's for Hoda.
And a little bit of egg as well, okay?
Oh, 'cause
So
that
the egg is
binds
gonna
it.
bind it. Yeah.
Okay.
In that case, let's just add a little bit more. Then we have some fresh garlic, and then we have some smoked paprika, a little bit of salt, and then some ground black pepper.
Yum.
And
That's
then we
your
just
patty
mix it up.
mix.
This is our patty mix, yeah. And this is actually inspired by a trip that me and my family take to the San Juans. We go shrimping, and this is what we make with our
Wow.
shrimp.
Shrimping?
We go shrimping,
sounds
yeah, off the
cool.
dock, yeah.
You are cool.
I know, I'm very cool, guys. No, not at all.
you
It's
add
actually
the
really
scallions?
dorky. Yeah, so then you add these scallions. You have the
With
butter,
the
in
butter.
this, so it's like really flavorful and really yummy. And then you just mix it
So
up.
it does stay together like a burger just because of what you put in there?
Exactly, the egg and the breadcrumbs. So what it's
Okay.
going to do is soften a little, but you want to divide it into 4 if you're making normal sized burgers.
Yeah.
And if you're making sliders, just use an ice cream scoop,
Ooh,
scoop it
I
up.
like the idea of
Okay.
sliders.
Yeah.
I love a slider.
Yeah,
What
these
is
are
this
good. You're going to want a
mayonnaise?
whole one though, Jenna, trust me.
Okay.
Okay, so then we have a little bit more hot sauce. This is a spicy mayo, very easy. Some regular mayo, some hot sauce, some lemon juice for a little bit of brightness. We have garlic powder, onion powder.
What I've just realized in my 40s? That I actually love a mayonnaise-based sauce, but I
Yeah.
don't like mayonnaise.
Weird.
Mayonnaise plain?
Why
No.
is that? I love mayonnaise. I put it on everything.
It's a childhood issue. But like this, I want to eat. I
Okay,
don't know.
well, here you go. It's like ice cream. You just want to put like a whole. So then what you want to do is you add a little bit of cooking oil. We're going to add some raw shrimp patties. And when you do it, they are pretty tender. You want to be pretty gentle with them. But once they cook up, they're going to stay together.
No, she did a great job.
Yeah, that
Thank you, Jenna.
perfect. You might be a pro at this.
How long do you cook?
2 to 3 minutes on each side until it's nice and brown and crispy. It cooks so fast.
You know how quick.
Yeah, and you don't have to worry about being slightly raw or undercooked because it's just shrimp.
Okay.
You know, if you use fresh eggs, it's also safe. What you want to do?
Let's talk about the bun. This
Oh,
is
the
not
bun.
your
Bun is
ordinary
important.
No, so you need, we were just talking about this earlier. You need a front, like a brioche bun. You want it to be nice and soft because you don't want that meat squeezing out of the bun when you bite into it, right? So you add a little bit of sauce or a lot because I love mayo. I love mayo so much. Then we add some of that patty. Is that too much mayo?
You didn't add that much on ours.
This is literally how much mayo I love to eat because I will dip it in the mayo as I'm putting it in.
Oh my God.
Iceberg lettuce, and then, whoops.
Ronnie.
How
And
is that?
it's got a
Let's
bite.
cheers to that.
Oh my God, cheers.
It's delicious. It's the first
Isn't
and
it
best shrimp burger I've ever had.
Oh my God.
Well, don't have any more after this because your nose is better.
There's nowhere to go. Okay, to get this recipe, head to today.com/food.
And welcome back this morning. We are rounding out Restaurant Week on today with famed celebrity chef, restaurateur, television host, and all-around great guy. Of course, he also happens to be the mayor of Flavortown.
The mayor of Flavor. That's right. He is up early for us in Santa Rosa, California, alongside his son, the deputy mayor of Flavortown, Hunter Fieri, also there. Good to see you both. Thanks so much for. Hey, God, before we start cooking, I think folks should know. Last year, you raised, I believe, about $21 million for employees of the restaurant industry, the Restaurant Employee Relief Fund last year. First of all, kudos to you. But secondly, do you think we're at a point where some restaurants are starting to get back on their feet?
Well, one, thank you for recognizing that. And there were so many great people that were involved in raising that money. We got almost to $25 million. The money kept trickling in there at the end. But the National Restaurant Association was amazing in helping that happen. We gave out 43,000 grants, by the way, Al. But I'll tell you, the restaurant business we're coming back. We're coming back a little bit different. You know, people are learning a lot more about to-go, a lot more about delivery. They're learning to, they're kind of learning how their restaurants are able to work. The dining in is still a really difficult part. Dining out can't happen all over the country, especially because of weather. But restaurants are coming back. We're resilient. I mean, this is what we do in this industry.
Your new season of Tournament of Champions helps local restaurants. Can you tell us about the impact of that?
Well, okay, so Tournament of Champions, listen, I've done so many different types of shows on the Food Network, and this is really one of my favorites. I designed this about 3 or 4 years ago with my buddy Brian Lando, and you know what we said is we want to make a competition that can never be duplicated. This randomizer that you see spinning right there, that gives a different protein, a different vegetable, a different piece of equipment, different style of food, and different time for each competition. And these chefs are really put under they're put under the gun. I've never seen anything this hard. And I thank Iron Chef and all the competitions that have happened before this. But this one right here really puts them to the test. And the new season starts this Sunday on the 7th. And wait till you see the chefs and wait till you see what they do. Blow your mind.
All right, let's get to this burger. I see you're about to flip it. What is Hunter making over there? What is he stirring up?
Well, Hunter's over here working on making a lot of something. Hunter's making the famous donkey sauce. And we use this by the gallon, of course. No, I don't know why we're making this much. But it's got roasted garlic. It's got a little bit of Worcestershire, mustard, a little salt, a little pepper, a little mayonnaise, of course. And this is our signature burger that we do at Flavortown Kitchen. We do at all the Guy Fieri restaurants. And, of course, we love to make for you guys at 5 a.m. in California.
But you're adding mac and cheese to this guy?
So we've got some macaroni that's done here going into the cheese sauce that we made. We call it super melted cheese, SMC. Okay, so we'll take this mac and cheese into that. Hunter will go ahead and bring me a couple pieces of cheddar cheese.
It's more cheese than mac, right, Mr. Mayor?
Well, what we like to do is really accentuate the cheese side of things, okay? We'll throw the dome on top of that, a little water. You want to hit me with a bun, Hunter?
Wow.
I don't know if you can see us through. These aren't special effects, by the way, you guys. This is really us at home.
I thought he was going to actually hit you with a bun.
No, he would. Trust me. Don't start. He'll get into this. I made him get up early. He wasn't super thrilled about that idea. All right, so we get a little bit of that. Hunter's toasting the bun. He'll hit it with a little of the donkey sauce. But yeah, so Tournament of Champions is happening, and I'll tell you, we're coming back. We've been shooting a lot of guys' grocery games, what we call guys' grocery games delivery, that we shoot here in this kitchen at our house. And we've also been doing a lot of Triple D takeout. So we couldn't go to our favorite Triple D restaurant because everybody was closed, but the restaurants were still operating with their delivery and their to-go. So we said, hey, why not send us some of those new dishes that you guys are doing, and we'll highlight them. So we started to highlight these. Hunter, I think we shot probably 30 shows during the pandemic, and that was awesome. Kept the TV crew working, kept the restaurants going, and hopefully kept people entertained.
I'm worried about the burger. Is it going to burn?
No. The master
Does that look burnt? Get in here and take a shot of that burger. That
looks real good.
Can you do that on a grill,
right on
guy?
point.
That is impressive.
This is on a plancha, so just basically like a flat cast iron skillet. Hunter's got pickles, tomatoes, and onions down right here. And like I said, this is the signature burger that we do at all the Guy Fieri restaurants. We'll hit a couple pieces of bacon on top of that. Hunter will hit a little bit of lettuce on top of that. Let's get some onion straws. Yeah, a little touch of vinegar.
If you were in the studio right now, I would take a bite of that giant burger and embarrass myself on national television.
Hey, I'm going to send you this burger. That's what you need to be thinking about.
Take a look at that. I'd pay $100 to see you take a bite of that.
Box.
That's
bigger than
a
his
beautiful
face.
burger.
Looks so good.
Guy, honestly, almost 25 million. You've done so much for your own industry. So, I mean, Craig said it. God bless you for that. Hunter, go back to bed. I mean, don't even.
No. You can't say goodbye to Hunter.
Why?
Take a bite.
Tell me where you want me to send this.
I want to take a bite. Okay,
Plaza.
so you take a bite, Guy.
All right. Somebody just said that they were going to give thousands of dollars to the program if we take a bite. So
Hunter's back on the fourth hour.
You know this is breaking. This is breaking the breakfast champion routine. There you go. This is all for you, Al.
All right.
I know you appreciate this.
Oh, looks good.
Yeah, watch the technique.
We're living through you right
There we go.
Love it. That's how they're back. And for the recipe there, you can check it out. Head to today.com/food. Thank you, boys. We'll see you in a couple hours.
Thanks, guys.
If you want to start eating healthier in 2020, we have got just the recipe for you to try this weekend.
It's a guacamole crunch burger with a kicked-up mango salsa.
I like it.
And here to show us how it's done is vegan chef Chloe Coscarelli. Chloe.
Hi. We love when you come because sometimes when we have a vegan chef, we don't know if we're going to love the food. We always love your food.
Absolutely.
Yay. All right. Well, if you want to eat more vegetables, but you don't feel like salad, we're going to make burgers, sliders, and meatloaf, all vegan.
Wow.
So we're going to start with our patty. We're making it from scratch.
All right.
So here we have an onion. We are going to caramelize it. Al, if you want to throw our onions right in the pan.
Okay, and is this just a regular olive oil in here?
It's a little bit of olive oil, and we're going to slow cook it for about 20 minutes until it gets sweet and juicy and caramelized.
Look what happened.
Ooh.
Because in a normal beef burger, you have a lot of animal fat.
Sure.
So we want that moisture and that juiciness from our caramelized items.
Okay.
Let's move over here. We are going to add our caramelized onions to black beans. If you want to go ahead and add all of these in.
So is sweet potato?
Roasted sweet potato,
Roasted sweet
brown
potato.
rice, some breadcrumbs, which you could use gluten-free if you would like.
Is the brown rice cooked or?
It's cooked short grain brown rice, and that's going to bind our veggie burger together because we're not using any eggs or cheese. Some salt, a little sriracha for a kick of spice.
Now, are those beans cooked? Did you cook those?
The black beans it's actually 1 can of black beans. So it's super easy, economical. You're going to mix it together. If someone wants to put gloves on, we can mix it actually with our hands.
What? Roker.
This is a great way to get your kids involved. Everyone can form their own patty. And I love sweet.
Maybe they should have been the large.
We can use a spoon. Yeah, you don't have to use your hands or if you don't want to.
3 hours later.
All right, so these are the patties that we got it. Yeah, just okay. I'm gonna scoot over here. We're gonna throw. I'm so sorry. We're gonna throw our patties on a nice sizzling olive oil. Getting that char is really gonna help you with that meaty flavor. A little bit of crispy. About 3 minutes on each side.
Let's top it with some guacamole.
Yeah.
Hoda,
Yes.
if you want to make this,
What
you
do you
can
want
use
me
a
to do?
You want
fork
some gloves?
to match the avocado. Super simple, a little lime juice, and we're just going to give it a little bit of salt.
That's it?
If you want to use store-bought guacamole, that's a great time
No
saver.
judging.
Okay, so mush.
Mush.
Mush,
All right,
mush.
let's add over. We are making a mango
thank you.
salsa. This will make it like fresh and sweet
Do you
on
have
top.
a tip for how to peel a mango? Because
I
they just
do.
Watch this.
So we
this
are
is
gonna
the surprise.
score it.
Look, watch.
You can also buy diced mango if you do
I do this
not
with
want to
Haley.
deal. Oh, you do?
Yes, watch.
Amazing.
1, 2, 3, pop.
Oh!
And then you just shave it off,
Yeah.
and we are going to mix
Isn't that
it
good?
I love that.
Yeah.
with some jalapeno, lime juice, and a little agave for
This
extra
is your-
sweetness.
So this is the mango
Go
salsa.
ahead and
Mix
toss
that
it
up.
together.
Okay.
Al, come on over here.
Yeah.
Let's
Okay.
build a burger.
Build a burger.
Build a burger. All right. You can go crazy however you like it.
Okay.
Use the toppings you like. We have some crispy tortilla strips to put on top, some avocado. The mango salsa will give it
Goes
a
on
little bit
top.
of spice.
Okay.
And no one's going to miss the meat with these.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, there's so many components. I think sometimes veggie burgers get a bad rap if they're kind of simple
Yeah.
or bland. But I like to pack in lots of flavor, and these are really easy to make.
Wow.
You can also make the patties ahead of time, keep them in your freezer, and just
I wanna try a
cook
bite
them
of
off.
one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
please.
okay, then
Again.
sliders.
Tell me what you guys think. Now, we also have some pesto parmesan sliders.
The pesto parm.
Made with pesto, cashew mozzarella,
Oh.
and then we have a holiday cashew nut roast. So it's like a meatloaf, but with no meat and a country
isn't that
gravy
good?
That's
on top.
fantastic. Really great.
That's really good, Chloe.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys.
Happy New Year.
Delicious.
To get these recipes, go to today.com/food.
All right.
What's better than biting into a big, two-handed, juicy burger?
How about washing it down with a chocolate peanut butter milkshake?
Yes. You know it's going to be good because Sunny Anderson is here. She's the co-host of the Food Network's The Kitchen and just one of our favorites.
I just like to eat, and I'm glad that you guys like to have me on so I can eat and cook. What's up, Maria?
It smells so good.
You ready for this?
I'm ready.
We're gonna make some
She
burgers.
knows a burger.
I
Yeah,
know a
well,
burger. I like a
California.
burger.
I mean,
Yeah.
how many burger places are there? You
Yes.
know what I mean? So I'm going to show you how to make like a classic burger.
Okay, so what do we have?
Yeah, we've got some good
Burgers.
old chuck. That's 20% fat, 80% meat. We've got the iceberg. We've got the tomato. That's beef steak. Everything is super typical Americana. We've got the ketchup, the mayo to mix together with the relish to make that fabulous sauce. That's what I'm going to do right now.
Okay.
Just get them onto the grill. Now listen.
smells good.
When people make burgers, usually the people that are like aficionados, it's just salt and pepper. I would
Right.
like for you to
Yeah.
upgrade with one more ingredient this 4th of July.
What? Yes, ma'am.
Worcestershire sauce.
Yes.
So check the recipe. It's at today's show on the website. Now this is going to go on
This
the
looks
bottom
good.
bun. What I like to do with the Worcestershire sauce with the salt and pepper is like a really nice dry marinade. So I'll mix it into the chuck. I always do about a teaspoon of salt per pound of meat. And then from there, I just add in the Worcestershire, let it sit as a patty,
But your
and then put
secret
it together.
sauce looks pretty good.
You know, I stole this. It's a million. It's like a Million Island sauce.
Yes.
Have you ever heard of that before?
I sure have.
You're going to put the burger on that.
Yeah, burger right
How
onto
about that? I figured that out
You
all by
did,
myself.
Maria.
It wasn't even in the cue card.
What's your favorite burger type to
Just
have?
plain, I actually just like a plain burger. I like onions.
Do you like, but do you
I
like
like
it
onions.
with cheese?
Like a little bit of cheese?
No, I don't really like
well,
cheese that much,
too
but
bad.
everybody else does, yeah.
Maria, that's okay, because,
That's
you know,
okay.
you're fitting into them jeans. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
that-
saying?
oh,
So,
You know what, Jenny? You know who's
This
not
looks
fitting
good.
into the jean and going to take a bite of your cheeseburger?
Let me know what you
Look at
think.
that.
All right,
Look
so
at
that's
that.
the classic. I've also got my Tex-Mex burger here, and all the recipes for my burger bar are online, so you can get all kinds of different toppings and flavors for your burgers today.
Let's move on to fries.
All right,
But
so
there's
fries.
that girl that takes the bite.
Are you
and
gonna
it's-
do it?
No, I'm not going to do it.
I just was that girl and it felt really good.
It was beautiful. I'm going to be that girl in about 2 minutes.
Yep.
All right, so fries, right? We got the burger, you need the fries. Who's doing the double fry method in the summertime? It's way too hot. Just put these freezer joints into the actual oven. Now,
Freezer
a trick,
joints?
if you're going to bake them and not fry them, a little bit of cooking spray. Yeah. Put it in the bag, and then just kind of shake it around. That's going to allow it to crisp up a lot better. Now, your face says, I don't want crisp fries. And
Well,
that's okay.
I love extra crispy
Do you know what my
fries. I like
face
extra-
says?
This is what's going to make
And
any
this.
kind of fry. It could be
What is
soft
that?
potatoes. It could be crispy potatoes. It's a mixture of just garlic, parsley, and some Parmesan cheese.
Yeah.
You
Oh.
chop it all together on the board.
Those are kissing fries.
So it really kind of comes together.
You're going to kiss somebody
Hit it with
those fries.
just a little bit of salt,
right.
lots of pepper. You know, you man got to have a little
She's
bit
doing
of
the
garlic
thing.
in them
She's
too.
eating a
over there. He doesn't
Yeah.
pay attention.
Then you're going to get it into the fries fresh out of the oven so that cheese kind of just starts to stick to it. Toss it, and you're good to go.
You know what else?
Yeah.
Goes with fries?
My chocolate peanut butter shake
Your
with
chocolate
jelly.
peanut butter shake with a little jelly.
Yeah, I'm
What
just trying
about
to...
straws for 4th of July.
Yeah, so you're going to take chocolate ice cream, some peanut butter, blitz it together, add in a little bit of strawberry jelly or any kind of jam.
I mean, you have to taste this.
OMG.
America, get pregnant and eat.
Yes! To get these recipes.
Oh my God, this is good.
Go to
Yeah.
day.com.
Oh my God.
/
Oh my God.
food.